These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared. Hi! Point the way. On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Someone comes along.
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Anudora! Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Anudora.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wild. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. The goddess calls. I heed the voice
The
of
land
Elune.
and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In the name of Scenario.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In
The
position.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Out with it.
Our We being invaded?
The goddess calls. I hear the voice of the wind. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately, the goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Land prepares. Dulled my senses.
The goddess calls.
Ashterogala.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of
Threatens
Elun.
these lands.
By Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
Make it
The goddess
fast.
calls. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild.
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. I heed the voice.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these
By
lands?
Elune. So be it.
In position. I
The
shall
goddess
not
calls.
fear.
Okalandor. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's
I
call?
heed the voice of
The
Elune.
land and I are one.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Ashtherodanadum.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep
I heed the
dulled my
voice of Elune.
senses?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The pathway cuts off to the south. But this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
What threatens these lands? Powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her. I must press on.
Pathetic wretches. Torfala Nordora.
Something is amiss.
Anudora.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
Anudora.
For Kalimdor, the land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
What is nature's call?
The land and I are one.
Hi!
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Anudora.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
How dare you!
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
Enlighten me.
Something is
Inventory
amiss.
is full.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Anudora.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage.
The land and I are one.
Anudora.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Inventory is full.
It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Ashtherodana. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. The land and I are one. Anudora. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
No one shall be the wiser.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
It has begun.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Press the attack!
Something is amiss. Ashtherodana. Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
For my
The
brothers.
land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded? Your mana is... Is there trouble? Hi!
Out with it. I am prepared. That's a given.
The land and I are one.
What is nature's call?
Something is
Hi.
amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
It has begun.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Press the attack!
For my brothers.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
No one shall be the wiser.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, what threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Are we
The
being
land
invaded?
and I are one. For Kalimdor,
That's a given.
has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
Pathetic wretches.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Shandor Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
Waiting on you.
In position. I swear to revenge.
I heed the voice. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius, Anudora. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Okalandor. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. I heed the voice of the wind. I heed the voice of a loon. Induli Rafa. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it. In the name of Cenarius. Induli Rafa. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora! The goddess calls. Okalamdor! The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
Speak your name. I walk in shadow. I am sworn to revenge.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
So be it. By Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. Indulrefa. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Kalamdor. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Point the way. Your move. Say no more.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Anudora! Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora! Okalamdor! I heed the voice of Elune. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Ashrathoraman.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Death to the intruders.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to revenge.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
In the name of Cenarius. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Hinduli Rethi. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
Anudora! Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. Done. Your move.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius. Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it fast. Standing guard.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
The Treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. By Elun. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Hindu The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Okalamdora. Anudora. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. The goddess calls. So be it.
Your move.
Someone threatens. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on
The
you.
goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
In position.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun.
In the name of Cenarius.
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
I am sworn he will rise. The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Someone brings the wilds. By Elu. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius. And the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
time is short.
I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? Is that all?
Standing guard.
Are there demons nearby?
Where shall I strike?
Demons nearby.
Research fair enough.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
My strength is yours.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Research
Easily.
finished.
Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf.
Your building is complete.
I
Research
grow
finished.
impatient.
More lumber is
You
required.
dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby?
Your building is
Dare
complete.
speak
Research finished.
I grow impatient.
More lumber is required.
Demons nearby. Draws
Our sacred
close.
grove is being desecrated.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm blind, not deaf.
In position.
You dare speak to me?
In position.
I grow.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Our time
Research
is short.
finished.
I'm blind, not
My
deaf.
strength is yours.
Is that all? Are there demons nearby? I grow
Your
impatient.
building is complete.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
I sworn to avenge.
Point the way.
Are there demons nearby?
Goddess, light my path.
I'm
The
blind,
sleeper
not deaf.
has awakened. Our time is short.
Are there demons nearby? Die, fool.
Research finished.
I grow impatient.
Goddess,
Vengeance
light my
is
path.
mine.
The sleeper has awakened.
I stand ready.
Speak your mind.
My strength is yours.
Your mana is depleted.
I'm awake. I'm
Your
awake.
mana is depleted.
You dare speak to me? Easily.
I
Hardly a
stand ready.
challenge. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I'm blind, not deaf. Die, fool.
Your
I'm
building is
blind,
complete.
not deaf.
Your building is
Hardly a
complete.
challenge.
Your building is complete.
Vengeance is mine.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Evil draws
your mark.
close.
Make it fast.
Waiting on you.
I am sworn to avenge. As the goddess wills. Insufficient gold.
You dare speak
Where shall
to
I
me?
strike? My path is clear.
Are there demons nearby?
Ah, the great outdoors. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I grow impatient.
What is nature's call? Standing guard.
Point the way. Say no more.
Make it fast.
I grow
The sleeper
impatient.
has awakened. My strength
I'm
is
blind,
yours.
not deaf.
More lumber is required.
Waiting on you.
Research finished. Your building is complete. Upgrade finished. More lumber is required.
Point the way.
In position. Absolutely.
On your mark. Fair enough.
Your building is complete. Speak your mind.
Dare speak to me?
Research finished. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Are there demons nearby?
More lumber is required.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Research finished. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby? Easily.
More lumber is required. Your building is complete. Light. More lumber is required. Our warriors have engaged.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Speak to me. I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
Your
Easily.
building is complete. Your building is complete.
Dare speak to me.
In position. Research finished.
Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. You dare speak to me?
Your building is complete.
Demons nearby. I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf.
Our warriors have
Hardly a
engaged the
challenge.
enemy. Research finished.
I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? Easily. You dare speak to me? Is that all?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
More lumber is required.
You dare speak to me?
At once. Of course.
Are there demons nearby?
I am sworn to avenge.
You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf.
The sleeper
I grow
has
impatient. Are there demons nearby?
Is there trouble? I'm game.
I grow
Are we
impatient.
being invaded?
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me?
Your
You'll
building is
regret
complete.
approaching me.
Make it fast. Your move. More
I
lumber is
grow
required.
impatient.
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me?
Is there trouble?
I grow
Inventory is full.
impatient. I'm blind, not deaf.
Our
Is that
sacred
all?
grove is being desecrated.
Demons nearby. Hardly a challenge.
Where shall
Your
I start?
building is complete.
Dare speak to me? Easily.
Your building is complete.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
More lumber is required. Standing guard.
I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Research finished.
You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all?
Research
Hardly
finished.
a
Great
challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call?
More lumber is
Dare
required.
speak to me?
Your move.
I grow impatient. Demons nearby.
Research finished.
I grow impatient. You'll regret approaching me.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. Die, fool. You dare speak
Research
to me?
finished.
The sleeper has
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me? Is that all? Are there demons nearby?
More lumber is required. Our warriors have engaged the
I'm
enemy.
awake. I'm awake.
Speak your
On your
mind.
mark.
I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me?
Ah, the great
Are
outdoors.
there demons nearby?
Hi.
Research finished.
I grow
Are we being
impatient.
invaded? Hi.
I'm blind, not deaf. I'm blind, not deaf.
Anodora. At once.
You dare speak to me?
Speak your mind.
The sleeper has our time is short.
Are there demons nearby?
I'm awake. I'm
I
awake.
grow impatient.
My strength is yours.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I grow impatient.
The sleeper has awakened.
I am sworn to avenge.
I'm blind, not deaf. Dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me?
My path is clear.
Research
What
finished.
is nature's call?
You dare speak to me?
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm blind, not deaf. Other demons nearby. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. Easily. Is that all?
Our time is short.
Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me?
Is there trouble? Gladly. For the truth.
I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Are there demons nearby?
Your building is complete.
You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge.
Our gold mine is running low.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby?
Are we being invaded?
I grow impatient. Vengeance is mine. I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? Is that all? Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. I'm blind,
Your
not
building
deaf.
is complete.
You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby?
Your building is complete.
Die. I'm blind, not deaf.
Research
I
finished.
grow impatient. Dare speak to me? I grow impatient. There are demons nearby. Evil draws close. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf.
Anudura. Of course.
Hi! Making trails.
I grow impatient.
Anudura.
Our warriors
Of
have
course.
engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call? Standing guard. Is there trouble?
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Is there trouble?
Make it fast.
Hi!
Point the way. In position. My wait is over.
You dare speak to me?
My path is clear.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons? That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it.
The world is being desecrated.
Is that all? Dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me. I grow impatient. I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now I am complete. I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. Speak to me. Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Nearby. I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. At once. Anudura. At once. My path
Our sacred
is
grove
clear.
is being desecrated.
Dare speak to me.
I am sworn to avenge.
What is nature's call?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast.
Cry havoc. Fire.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing guard.
Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all?
In position. I shall not fear. Speak your mind. My wait is over.
Point the way. All too easy.
Easily.
In position.
On your mark. Done. Done. All too easy.
Easily.
Point the way.
Standing guard.
Your move.
Absolutely.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. I grow impatient. Evil draws close.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hardly a challenge. You will regret approaching me.
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
For the truth. Make it fast. Seek.
Evil draws close.
Goddess, light my path.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
Easily. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. You will regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge.
Your building is complete.
Is that all?
What is nature's call?
I am sworn to avenge.
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
Your building is complete.
Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
Are we being invaded?
Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Is that all?
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow, as the goddess wills.
Hi!
Make it fast.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
I am sworn to avenge.
Easily. Hardly a challenge.
Hi! The hunt is on. Making trails.
Of course. I grow impatient. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws me loose. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws me loose.
Where shall I strike?
Of course.
My strength is yours. Where shall I strike?
Your mana is depleted. Your mana is depleted.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? What? Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own guides, Dreadlord. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. I'm blind of death.
What is nature's call? Gladly.
Yes, speak to me. I'm blind of death. You dare speak to me. Evil draws one loose. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge.
The sleeper has awakened.
Easily. When the demons nearby. You dare speak to me.
Is there trouble? Aim dead center.
Dare speak to me.
Are we being invaded? For the trees.
Demons nearby.
What is nature's call? Taste my spear.
Sleeper has awakened.
Blind of death. Evil draws one.
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine.
Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.